But when you have great character, when you're just people, of great character, no matter how big the lie is, it doesn't resonate. It doesn't sit well. Because real people, know who you truly are. So if you tell one of my real friends a real good lie, they're gonna tell you that was a damn good show. They're gonna tell you that you put on a real good show with that lie, but that ain't him. They're going to tell you that you put on a good show, but that ain't her. But one thing that I like so much about haters is what we don't understand is that one thing about a hater is that you're leaving yourself. You're leaving yourself behind. I've got to leave you something because you will no longer be a part of my life. So for those who won't be a part of my life because you stopped liking me because of the direction that we were going, people sort of just fall out of your life because of the direction that you're going. We want to leave you something today. We want to leave you a digital trophy on today, something that can remind you of how great you are. So something that can remind you of not only the lies that you told, but the truth that you told. Because I'm mindful that the majority of our haters are people that we've trusted. The majority of our haters are people that we've trusted with words. We've trusted with stuff. We told them something, and they've come back and spoken against that. You understand what I'm saying? So because you have deleted yourself out of my life, I want to leave you something special on today. I'm giving out a digital trophy to everyone that said, Greg, you'll never be done. And I just want to be honest. I just want to be honest with you. All haters are not bad haters because some haters they say what they say literally because of the energy that we've given them. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes, guys, listen. Sometimes we can show some people something about our life. A hater loves to stay stuck in the past. So whatever your past life was, however you live, like a good hater never wants to grow. They never want to let go of the bad that you did. The reason that I appreciate my haters because they remind me of what God has brought me from. Listen, the reason that I love my haters is that you literally tell other people that this is what Greg used to do. This is what she used to do. This is what he used to do. You go back and repeat stuff about things that have happened, about situations that have really happened in life. And rather than you being my helper, rather than you covering me like a brother, rather than you covering me like a sister, you put my business out there. And I want to reward you on today. Because when I first heard that you did what you did, it hurt me. When I first heard what you did, it broke me down. Has anyone ever put your business out there and you couldn't find your keys fast enough? I know maybe it's just me. Or you couldn't find your phone fast enough. Matter of fact, you couldn't pull up. Have you ever been on the phone telling somebody, man, I am about to pull up on you today, and I promise you whatever happens, happens. I know I've got my license. I know I've got my bond money. I've got everything in place. I understand, but what you've done, you just pressed the wrong button. And as a result of that, I'm coming to see you. Have you ever allowed a person to tick you off so bad? I mean, they were close to you, but they ticked you off so bad that you just felt like, man, I got to pull up. Well, if you've ever been in that situation, I need you to send them I need you to share this trophy on their page. I need you to send them a trophy for the hell that they thought that they was bringing to your life. When they thought that they were stopping you, when they thought that you were going to quit, when they started laughing and you dropped your head, you didn't drop your head because you were giving up. You dropped your head because you was about to give it one hell of a run. You didn't drop your head because you were in despair. You dropped your head because you began to think about how you're going to move on in life without them. I understand what I'm saying. Listen, the reason that we're giving the hater a trophy on today is because I couldn't be this sharp without you. I couldn't be this blessed without you. I can't come up with this stuff unless you didn't like me. I can't come up with this stuff unless you exposed me. What I love so much about I'm just talking about me, y'all. I don't know who your haters are. Maybe you don't have none. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But what I love so much is when they say, oh man, you're a fake preacher. I love the haters that say, you're not a real preacher, Greg. You're fake. I love when they make phone calls and say, boy, you're nothing. So upset when people say, such and such just said you're fake. Such and such, they don't like you no more. They said that you was this, and they said that you was that. You understand what I'm saying? I would be dismayed. Like, what am I going to do now that they're putting me out? One thing that I like so much about my haters is that you just about know my every move. Sometimes I think they knew so much in detail. I was wondering if they had cameras in my. Do you see me when I go boo boo? I was trying to figure out how do you know this much about my life? One thing that I found out about a hater is that they're going to look at you. They're going to sit. Listen, they're going to study you. And I'm so grateful for them studying me. Listen, I'm telling you, I'm thankful for every time you didn't believe. I'm thankful for every word that you said against me. I'm thankful for every blunt that you smoked, and I was the topic of conversation. I'm thankful for every opportunity that when you saw me, you threw your hand up, but then you said something ugly behind behind the headway. I'm mindful of every time that you see me. I'm grateful for your fake smile. You ever went somewhere and somebody just say, "Hey, how you doing, Joe?" I want you to have a trophy on today. I want you to have a digital trophy. You win first place for faking. You live first. You win first place in my life. I couldn't do it without a hater. I wouldn't make it without a hater. And you have to ask yourself on today, with where we are going, with where we are currently in life, where would your life be if someone didn't expose some things about your life? We got Chad, he said they hating because of your new life and they in the same days. That's what I'm talking about. One thing about a hate, they never move forward. A hater never moves forward. They always stay stuck in who they were. Hey, what's up, Tara? Listen. The thing about a good hater is that, y'all, I don't think y'all really will. I'm talking about when the hater says something to make you cry. Have a hater ever said something that put you out there that made you just go somewhere and cry? I mean, they said something or some stuff came back to you and it hurt you so bad. It wasn't necessarily what they said, but it was the person that said it. I mean,